It's time for GMA Life.
It's time to save you some real money. How one family reduced their yearly grocery bill by thousands.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money.
Then Father's Day is coming up. We've got great finds for Dad.
And Tori Johnson has deals and steals from small businesses owned by dads.
Plus, ready for Blast Off? We're talking to the author behind our Out of This World book club pick.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh. Right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up on GMA Life, we have a conversation with the best-selling author behind our GMA book club pick for June.
Ooh. Plus, in The Right Stuff, I'm helping you find the best clothing to protect you and your family from the sun.
There'll be some useful tips, I'm sure. But first, our Real Money series, finding real ways for people around the country to save on everyday expenses, including one on everyone's mind: groceries.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting that inflation has slowed down, but the prices of groceries are still higher than this time last year. And our chief business correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis, joins us now with more on all this. This is so important.
It's so important because this is such a big part of family budgets, that grocery bill. And a family of four can expect to spend anywhere from $567 to almost $1,300 a month on groceries, according to the USDA. And now with tariffs, those prices could go up even more. We spoke to Kelly Lohr from New Jersey and asked us to help cut her family's bill. Take a look.
My husband and I have 4 daughters. So our grocery bill per month is over $1,500, and we are looking for some ways to cut the cost on that budget if you guys could help.
Now, we know that you're fantastic. You also enlisted the help of some experts. So what did you be able to find?
Yes, and Robin, we really wanted to do a deep dive into this. So we spoke to Joni Dimmer. She's one of the founders of the Crazy Coupon Lady, and she did a deep dive into Kelly's monthly receipts, and she found a couple of easy ways for she and her family to save. The first is to cut their delivery subscription. Kelly was paying $60 plus in delivery fees and then tips to a well-known service. That's a lot on its own, but remember, these services, they also can mark up the price of the products. So for example, we found a 4-pound bag of apples in the store for $8.89, but you go look at the app, the delivery service app, the same bag of apples was $9.99, so that's more than $1 more. And if you don't use the delivery subscription service, and in this case, Kelly not using it, it can save her family roughly $221 a month, not just because of those, again, it's not just the fees, it's not just the tips, it's also the markups inside of the app.
The product.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Well, just stocking up, would that help you with savings?
Yes. But there's sort of a clause here. You have to be strategic about it and timely about it because, you know, you can stock up on something and not use all of it, and then you're actually wasting money here. Kelly's family buys a lot of things on repeat, and that's where they should buy in bulk. When they go on sale, which could save them roughly 20% more on their bill, according to our experts. So, for example, instead of buying a single box of Cheerios week to week at ShopRite, a sale could save them up to 50% on that box. You just save it for the future. The secret is buying enough to last you about 8 weeks, giving you time to wait until the next price drop. That could save Kelly's family around $75 a month. And of course, and by the way, I just want to call that out. 8 weeks. So 8 weeks. When you see something on sale on the store shelf, you know you've got 8 weeks until the next time it goes on sale. I always wonder about that because it's like, do you buy it today or is it going to be on sale next week? It's usually about 8 weeks, which I think is really helpful information. Also, of course, we got to talk about what our expert, the Crazy Coupon Lady, knows best: coupons. Joni says that using your grocery store's app can unlock a ton of coupons right in the palm of your hand. And if you know your family loves specific brands, you can reach out on social media or email, and they will often send you coupons directly.
So what happened when you added up all the savings?
So big savings. They are saving themselves a pretty penny. As a reminder, they were spending over $1,500 a month on groceries. Take a look at what happened when our expert Kelly gave them the grand total.
There's a lot of things that you're doing correctly and you're doing better than most, but there's still a lot of savings that we can find you. So with 3 tips, we actually think that you can lower your expense by $350 a month or $4,200 a year.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I mean, 4 kids are not cheap. Everyone is in activities. And honestly, some me time would be nice as well.
And, you know, maybe she could use that $4,200 a year. That could be some me time on vacation, or take the 4 kids along with
Spa
you.
day.
A spa day.
Leave the kids at home.
Yep, exactly. So I'm really thankful we're doing this, because people are stretched.
Yeah.
People are really stretched right now, and they're looking for ways to save, and we appreciate the crazy coupon lady for helping us out with this family. And hopefully, Kelly, you report back and let us know how it's going.
That's significant savings, not just savings. Significant.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Great piece. I'm going to be using all of those tips.
For sure. Now let's head over to Sam.
It's June, and we're getting ready to honor dads. The 15th, Will. It's the 15th is Father's Day. Will Gans is here with some great Father's Day finds with Archie.
That's right. And not only is it Father's Day, the temperatures are rising, and it's the perfect time to head outdoors. This segment is sponsored by Duluth Trading Company, and I found some incredible products for every kind of dad, even a dog dad like me. Right, Archie?
Focus! I expect professional quality cards, each with a heartfelt message, okay?
Whether they're the pops in pop culture.
We just wanted to ask if you think I cry too much. And you can be honest.
I don't want to answer because you might cry.
Or the real dads in our real lives. This Father's Day, our favorite papas deserve to look and feel their best.
Dadding demands Duluth. And we pack in a lot of innovation, durability, functionality, and everything that we do.
Meet Sly and Pat. They're getting the made-for-TV style revamp by our sponsor Duluth Trading Company, the retail store specializing in casual outdoor apparel. It's a one-stop shop for all your gifting needs.
All of our products are designed and tested to dad.
Whether grilling in the backyard, hiking a favorite trail, or at work, these summer styles are sizzling. Tell me a little bit about the hottest styles right now for dad.
Well, our hottest styles are for the hottest weather. I think workwear continues to trend in the market, which is majority of the stuff you're going to find at a Duluth store. We incorporate freedom of movement, durability, perfectly placed pockets on everything we do, because it's clothing for real people that do real things.
Ricker recommends these collections, and our dads and this dog dad put them to the test. First up, Sly.
Sly's wearing our Dry in the Fly pants. They do exactly what they say in the name. They dry in the blink of an eye. These pants in particular have some really innovative pocket design. Up top, this is our barbecue shirt. It's 100% lightweight cotton.
So we know our guy Sly is an active guy.
Yeah.
Whitewater rafting, grilling, all of the things. And this shirt would work for those things.
So the barbecue shirt, like all of our Duluth shirts, have our armpit reach gussets, are really there for more freedom of movement.
Next up, Pat.
Pat is wearing all of our cooling clothing, which we call Armachillo. They have our Made in the Jade cooling technology. So that's jade embedded into the yarn, sewn into the denim. And so these should feel cool to the touch. They're a great weight to wear all year long.
Last but certainly not least, yours truly.
So you're wearing our Breeze Shooter shorts, and they have the tiny vent technology. And then up top, you're wearing our Action shirts. Got UPF, sun protection, Wicks moisture, lots of pockets for dog treats.
Ricker, be honest, do I look as good as I feel? Because I feel pretty great.
Yes.
I don't know why you're laughing so much. This is a serious question.
Yeah. You look like a dog dad.
And that's exactly what I am.
And this would complete the outfit.
No, this is great. And Duluth does dogs, too. It's a solid squeak. This has Archie's name written all over it. Oh yeah, Archie is very happy with his new toy. I am a happy dad. And we have an announcement that will make everybody happy as well. Today, if you head to Duluth's website or in stores, you can get everything 25% off.
Thank you, Will.
When GMA Life returns, Deals and Steals, celebrating businesses run by fathers.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It is time now for Deals and Steals, brought to you by Founding Fathers. All these companies were created by dads. Yes. Love that. Tori Johnson is here to tell us all about them. Hello, Tori.
Hello. Okay, so I was going to have you do a little demo game, but before we do that, we're going to hear a message from the creator of this. Then we're going to see you get to work. So let's hear it.
Hey, my name is Scott Brown, and I am the co-founder of Paddle Smash. Paddle Smash is basically the love child of pickleball and spike ball. You work with a teammate to bump, set, and smash the ball back into the court.
Bump, set, and smash. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
I needed a teammate for this.
Okay, thank you. Whoa.
Oh, all right, I think that would be my point, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
That's fun.
That's where you lose the point.
Right.
But you know what? You always bring the fun, and that's what this does. It brings the fun. And I am a pickleball fan, but the benefit of having this over pickleball is you don't need to look for a net. The net comes with you, all in this amazing case, and it's all 50% off for the most summer fun.
That is, I am a huge fan of spike ball, and this is like combining pickleball and spike ball. You could bring that to the park. You don't even need to play on like hard floor.
That's right. And if you were bringing it to the park at night and you needed some lighting, Zafferano's for you. Because these lights, first you want to do a little tap demo right there. Look at, yeah, so just with a little tap, you can go on and off with these lamps, and they are for indoor or outdoor use. So yes, they can get wet, they can get rained on, so they look fabulous whether by your bedside when you're taking up all the outlet space with all of your tech and you don't have room for the lamp. You can have a light with this, or if you have a couch in the middle of the living room and there's no outlet there and you want some beautiful lighting, this provides that lighting. So literally anywhere from bedside to an outdoor barbecue, bring the ambiance. You can also, as you hold and tap, there's even a dimmer option on these. All of them are slashed in half and free shipping. And don't be fooled, there's some imitations of these. These are the real deal. They look fabulous and they last the longest.
Those are
They're really
cheap.
beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, how about some olive oil?
Always.
How about maybe the best ever olive oil, as they like to say, based on awards, based on science? Go ahead, yes. Oh, I see that you've chosen the just the pure olive oil.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not a mix like balsamic. Okay, it is really good.
It's delicious.
It is really good. So we've got the olive oils. We also have the cold pressed infused olive oils. We have the balsamics. We've kind of got everything. So if you're ready to kind of level up, whether you are using it for cooking, dipping, salads, you got it. It's all 50% off.
Gosh, it's really delicious
It's good,
too.
right?
Yeah,
It's good.
really
Okay,
good.
something else that's really delicious for anyone in the kitchen, Burlap and Barrel. They make these incredible single origin spices. So they work directly with family farms around the world, which allows them to pay more and get spices that other companies can't get because they have those direct relationships. And we've got a message from the creator.
Hi, my name is Ethan Frisch. I'm the co-founder of Burlap and Barrel. We are a spice company and social enterprise working with small farms all around the world to source exceptional spices. Everything we carry is super fresh and flavorful.
So fresh, so flavorful, so fabulous. This cinnamon is my favorite. I go through jars of that because
That's really yummy.
It's really flavorful. It's really fabulous. You want to know something else that's fabulous? Smell this. This is a smoked paprika. I mean,
wow.
Whoa, that's a reaction, right? It is really incredible. They're especially proud also of their garlic, that garlic, but really all of them. If you do any cooking or you know somebody who does, the sets that they've created for us are phenomenal and they're all 50% off.
And when everyone's asking why there's one fingerprint in the cinnamon,
yeah, that's it.
Loose lips sink ships around here. Yeah,
that's it. But it's worth it.
It is very yummy.
Really good. And then finally, Nassif MD. We've got all of Dr. Nassif's great skincare. I said to him, like, so for those who sort of can't buy it all or don't want to buy it all, what do we absolutely need? Number one, the detox pads. He looked at our friend Rebecca Jarvis and he said, like, you haven't aged at all. And she said, it's those detox pads. So she's a fan. We got a lot of fans around here for them. And you know what? He did it on air. No makeup. He obviously he uses his skincare. He doesn't need any makeup. And he said just this, 2 minutes a day. It's just like swipe and glow. That's what you do. Swipe and glow. It's that simple. The formula is built in. And then this is one of his new peptide serums. a must. Peptides are all the rage right now. And then this Hydro Screen's really great for protection, especially against the damage that comes with blue light for our exposure to screens. So obviously all of them are for very specific skin concerns, but if you want guidance, those are the 3 that he recommends that I'm passing on to you guys. Everything from NASA, 50% off plus.
Free shipping. And you can get that Rebecca Jarvis glow. If it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. We have partnered with all of these companies on all of these deals. Go to goodmorningamerica.com to find all of these offers. Now let's head over to Lori, and I want to get another game in with Gary.
Get another
right? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Tori and Will. And time now for the right stuff. We're getting you ready for summer with a look at UPF clothing to protect you from the sun. And all of these stylish and safe items are shoppable on our website. So let's start with what UPF means and why it's important. It stands for Ultraviolet Protection Factor, and it's specially designed fabric that blocks harmful UV rays, offering superior sun protection compared to regular clothing. So unlike sunscreen, it doesn't wear off, providing consistent coverage. And with UPF 50 plus fabric, you will block about 98% of UV radiation, drastically reducing skin cancer risk. So let's get started with hats. When people think of sun protection, often the first thing they will reach for is a hat. And we have some options that go beyond the standard beach version. So we have these from Sunday afternoons. They are for kids, super cute. They also come with a smart strap. I'm going to show you how that works. And basically you can just pull to customize the size. So really easy. There you go. So it will always stay on your kid's head, which we love. Then we have the Solbari Bucket Bondi hat. Now bucket hat searches are up 25% right now, so they're super trendy, and these also will give you UPF 50 plus coverage. It's durable and also has quick dry fabric, so if you're going to the beach, it is the perfect thing to pack for both of these, and you can get them both on Amazon. Next up is a way to upgrade in a staple for everyday wardrobe. So this is from Shade, New York, and it was a company founded by melanoma survivor Jess Dunn, who did not see her everyday style represented in the UPF clothing market. So she decided to create a line that would really reflect that, and we think she did a really great job. The brand blends elevated design with UPF 40 plus in a vintage inspired fit. It's ethically made right here in New York City from recycled cotton. It's a wardrobe staple that really works dressed up or dressed down, and we have a special GMA discount. So whether you're out running errands or having fun in the sun, Uniqlo has a whole line of UPF clothing to keep you covered for everyday wear. They're always blending innovation with cool minimalist clothes. Their UPF line includes their UV parka, which is this one. It's water repellent, packable. They also have Airism leggings, which are seamless, ultra breathable with tech-driven fabrics like Tri-X, which keeps you fresh all day, and prices are all under $50. So this is stylish sun protection that's really made simple. Now, I'm going to scooch around here. When it's time for vacation, Land's End has you covered quite literally. It's not just about coverage when you're in the water or on the beach. You also need coverage for all of those in-between times when you're in the sun, strolling, or lounging around. Land's End is known for high-quality, affordably priced clothing, and these UPF seaside staples are no different. So they all deliver UPF 50 plus. It's vacation wear from rash guards to dresses, designed for pool to town versatility. And finally, we cannot forget about the kiddos. This adorable swimwear for the kids is from Janie and Jack, and it's not just about cute prints, it's also about sun safety too. So all of these pieces feature UPF 50 plus, which means that they will block 98% of the sun's harmful rays, and they are responsibly made with recycled fabric, so a bonus for your kids and for the planet. All of these items are shoppable on our website using the QR code when GMA Life returns the GMA Book Club pick for June.
Welcome back to GMA Life, and it's time now for our GMA Book Club pick for June, and here's a big one.
I know, I'm so excited. Take a look.
We're chatting here with Taylor Jenkins Reid, the New York Times bestselling author behind books, including The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Daisy Jones and the Six, and her latest, the GMA Book Club June pick, Atmosphere. Welcome back to GMA. Great to see you.
It's lovely to see you. Thank you guys for having me.
Tell us about Atmosphere.
Atmosphere is the story of Joan Goodwin, who is one of the first female astronauts to join NASA in the Space Shuttle program. She, during mission STS-LR9, is Capcom, who is the only person in mission control whose voice can be heard on the Space Shuttle. But very early in the mission, something goes disastrously wrong, and so Joan has to talk the crew how to get home. But what no one in mission control knows is that Joan is desperately in love with someone up on that shuttle.
Ooh.
And she doesn't know if she can live with herself if they don't get home.
How was this idea sparked for you?
You know, I'm interested in writing about women thriving in male-dominated spaces, and I think the Space Shuttle program called that to mind for me. It was the first time that women were being allowed into the astronaut corps. But also, I was just in the mood for a really big, grand love story. I just felt like I wanted to write one, I wanted to feel one, and so that's where I started.
Now, I love it. We all want to feel some love, right?
Yeah.
And you're so great at what you do. You've written 9 books, 5 of them New York Times bestseller, top sellers. Time said you are a publishing powerhouse. Do you feel any pressure from that?
I feel pressure because I feel like my job is to make the most compelling, readable book possible so that it gives people an escape. And I take that really seriously. So with every book, I'm really trying to make sure that I'm writing a story that when you pick it up, 5 pages in, I can pull you toward that ending. So I do feel pressure in that way. I just want to tell the best story I can.
You always do, and you go to the pros in many cases. In this case, with astronauts.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't know anything about space, so I had to start my research really early, and there are a number of really great books that have come out in the past couple of years about the Space Shuttle program, and specifically the first women to join the Space Shuttle program, Sally Ride, Judy Resnick, Catherine Sullivan. There are 6 of them. And so I did a lot of research about those astronauts in particular. And then I also did a lot of research about mission control and how it works, because the majority of the story does take place in mission control. And so I convinced Paul Dye, who's one of the longest serving flight directors at NASA, who's now retired, I convinced him to help me. I don't know how I did that, but I did.
But you didn't go to outer space.
Not yet. No,
That's on the
maybe
list.
one day.
Yeah.
You'd like it. I think you really like it.
Love Daisy Jones. Love the Daisy Jones series.
Yeah.
And now Atmosphere is heading to the screen too?
It is. When I finished it, I sent it to my producing partner, Brad Mendelson, and we kind of decided together what did we want to do. And we thought we really wanted Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck to write and direct it. And they said yes, which is really rare. You never get like your first choice, but they directed Captain Marvel. They wrote and directed Captain Marvel, and I've always been taken with their work, and we got them. So I'm feeling really good.
And you're also working with the Chicks to bring their story of Goodbye Earl to stage and screen too.
Yes, I am. I've been a fan of theirs. Me and my best friend Ashley have been fans of theirs since we were in high school. And we had this idea that you take the song of Goodbye Earl and you make it into a jukebox musical featuring all the music of the Chicks. So we're working hard at it, and we've got the Chicks on board, and it's a dream come true.
You're just a hit maker. It's just one after the next, and you're working with Serena Williams.
Yes, I am, which is really crazy. My novel, Carrie Soto's Back, is about a female tennis player who's trying to prove that she's the greatest of all time. And now that we're adapting it, the greatest of all time is going to help us make it as authentic as possible, which is really exciting.
Wow. Very cool. Thank you for coming in today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Atmosphere is available now.
That's all for GMA Life.
And up next, all the top stories and latest news right here on ABC News Live, where the news never stops.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.